Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate. Like and subscribe. I should be playing Halo Infinite campaign right now. I should be. It's downloaded. It's chilling on the console. Like, yo, what are we doing? You should play me. Instead, I'm sitting here because of the foolishness that continues to happen in the video game industry by a few key players. This time, it's none other than Sony. The donkey unicorns have said nothing. Why? Because they love it. They probably love it as much as going to get an exam. I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say it. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm not gonna say it. So what it is what this is. There have been many I don't want to call it outcries, but negative responses to the way that Sony is handling their $10 upgrade. That's in one of my songs. That's in the song that's gonna come out in January, because right now it's Jingle Jangle, it's Jingle Bells Balls and all that stuff, whatever. Jingle these bells. That's what time it is now. So January, I'm gonna have that $10 upgrade. You'll know what it is when it's in there. I might have to actually make an actual separate song called $10 upgrade, because this is the legacy, if you will, of Sony. $10 upgrade. Now, I watched Destin Legary's video, and he's like, oh, I'm not really offended because it doesn't really affect me because I have the Uncharted Legacy Collection, so it's $10 upgrade for him, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever, that's cool. But he did do like a 30-minute, 20-something minute video, basically, and he found a part in one of the comment sections, it might be in this one, where it says, "This is petty." And he was like, yep, that's the word I was looking for, petty. And kind of is. I mean, it is petty, yes, but it's also many other things. So, I mean, you know what it feels like? They're just trying to nickel and dime, right? It doesn't feel like Sony is in a position of power and esteem and royalty or anything. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like this dude is at the swap shop and he's trying to sell you something, but hey, he's trying to get over, just to get a couple of dollars, what I mean? Just get a little extra. I'm like, I thought y'all are a big giant super famous corporation. Why do you need to nickel and dime people? Is that how y'all get powerfully famous and monies? Is that what this is? Because I would say that the negative press and sentiment surrounding these decisions, this $10 upgrade, the negativity of this, of the sentiments of the people who you're exposing this to, is not worth $10. It's not worth whatever $30, whatever you're making, because you're forcing people to buy these different versions. Let me explain. This is all fluffy. Oh, it's so delicious. Look how beautiful I get. It's so amazing. Oh, you can't believe what you come to expect with the beautiful graphics of the PlayStation. He was reading it, and I was like, I'm glad you're reading it, because I ain't gonna read it. Because I was like, y'all, who wrote this? Annabelle, okay, look, I don't know her. I'm not gonna say she's a bad writer, but come on, man, stop pandering. Stop. You don't have to tell people, oh, the quality that you come to expect from Uncharted. I spit everywhere because it's toy. You don't need to say that. People know Uncharted 4 is dope. You don't need to keep pressing that. Unless you feel a little insecure about something. I don't know. Maybe you need to soften the blow a little bit, because here comes the bad news. Graphics is like blah, 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 graphics. One thing I was like, wait, performance plus mode? Okay, that's all right. 120 frames per second at 1080. Who wants to play it at 1080p though on 4K? I mean, it should be all right, but 120? Is that really gonna? I mean, I don't think Uncharted's that type of game, right? Because the shooting wasn't. I mean, I guess it'll be better, but then it's not cinematic anymore, right? So I want to see what people have to say about the 120 frame. I mean, 60 is gonna make it look uncinematic, so whatever. I mean, these games, these cinematic type of games that Sony's been pushing have been dope and fly and all that stuff on PlayStation 4 at 30 frames because that's closer to 24, which is closer to that cinematic experience. But you go and put that at 60 and 120, it's not that anymore. It's a game. It's an actual game. It's not a movie game. It's not a movie with some gameplay stuff in it, which is what these games are. It's an actual game. So then it will showcase to the people, the public, oh, is this game actually good? Let me play it in game mode, if you will, 60 or 120 hertz. If the game is kind of hot garbage, the gameplay that is, at 60 and 120, then you're leaning too much on that movie stuff. That's okay though. But yeah, showing stuff. Thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5 console, see? They trying too hard. They're like they just have to make sure you remember. Enjoy spatial 3D audio. Look, nobody cares about that. Everybody knows. I swear, it's almost like they just came out yesterday. They trying to sell it. It's like, y'all really still need to try to sell it that hard? Here's the bad news right here. This is where the juicy juice comes up. All that other stuff was fluff. All that other stuff was like, oh, look how good it looked, right? This don't look good right here. I'll read it verbatim. The Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection will be available physically and digitally for the PS5 console for USD $49.99 and 49.99 euros. MSRP, you can pre-order digitally here, blah blah blah, right? $10 upgrade. So here's the deal. Okay, let me read this and then we can see if we can actually understand it. It's not that confusing, but it's convoluted and it's stupid and it's petty. And for a company as big and large as prestigious as Sony, shouldn't be acting like this. It's like you gonna go get yourself a Bentley, right? You gonna get a Bentley, and you know you got money right there. Like, yo, he's gonna get the goods. He's gonna get the most expensive Bentley, yo. And then you start charging for like cup holders or something, and you better throw that in. Homeboy, cause I don't even know how much a Bentley costs. If homegirl is gonna buy a Bentley, right? You don't charge for the car wash and the wax and the detail at the end. No, you don't. You be like, yeah, no, don't worry about it. We gonna take care. We gonna make it shiny for you. We're not gonna spit on it, but it's gonna be shiny because you spent $100 billion on this car. We gonna actually wash it and maybe vacuum it for you for free. They don't be like, nah, I mean, the car wash was like $100, you know what I'm saying? Because, you got a lot of money, so we gonna try to get some money. I mean, and that's because water is expensive and soap too. And we had to plug stuff in for electricity to wash the things. So, it's not, I'm sorry, sir. I mean, a rich person or ma'am or like whatever would pay it because they're rich. But it's about the principalities, Smokey. It's about the principalities. I'm very tired. I'll explain why later. Players who purchase Uncharted 4, A Thieves and Uncharted The Legacy Collection, or Uncharted 4, A Thieves and Uncharted The Legacy Collection digital bundle have the option to pay $10, 10 euros, to upgrade to Uncharted Legacy Thieves digital version. The upgrade will be available starting at launch on January 28th, 2022. Owners of the PS4 disc copy must insert them in the PS5 every time they want to download or play the PS5 digital versions. PS4 game disc owners who buy the PS5 digital edition disc-free console will not be able to get the PlayStation 5 version for the discounted price. Oh snap. This is how you get rewarded for being a patron of Sony. You're like, yo, I'm gonna buy that Uncharted 4 collection console, the special console that costs extra dollars and stuff. It comes with the game, but I really just want the dope console because I'm such a fan. And this is how they treat their fans. Not for you, not for you, El Cheapo. You got to buy it again. Let us continue. PlayStation Plus members who claimed Uncharted 4 A Thief's End via their PlayStation Plus subscription are not eligible for the £10 digital PS5 upgrade. For being a loyal PlayStation Plus member for all these years. And they put it in there. I mean, look, imagine you were paying for PlayStation Plus. When did PlayStation Plus come out? Was it 2021 now? Let's say you're a PlayStation Plus member for 5 years. It's been out longer than that, but 5 years, you PlayStation Plus, right? And like, oh, they got Uncharted 2, that's cool, whatever. I mean, most people buy it, but sometimes, say you didn't buy it and you just got it, through the Plus, oh, I got it digital. This is how they reward your loyalty. I can't even talk. This is how they reward your loyalty. By going snack. You got to buy it again. We want that money again, boy. Please note that the multiplayer mode included in Uncharted 4 A Thief's End and Uncharted The Lost Legacy will not be part of this collection. Boom! That's the cherry on top right there. That's like, yeah, you paying more and it's not even the complete game. You're not getting the whole thing. Man, Sony got balls. I think their hubris has turned into toxic delusions of grandeur. I think they think that they're untouchable. You know what? I want Sony to continue on this path. I want them to continue to be doofenshmirks. I want them to continue to be like this. Whatever word you want to use to describe this type of behavior, they should do that because I guess they think, I mean, literally, this is their business plan. This is what they said. They said, okay, all right, Horizon Forbidden West, you can get it for free because we kind of said it was gonna be a free upgrade, but not that, no. After that, no. Everything else, you're gonna pay $10 upgrade if you want to play it on PlayStation. If you want to take advantage of the power of the PlayStation 5, this ain't a PC. What do you think we're a PC? Ew, toy. No, you gotta pay. You don't just put the game that you already bought and you got it, you done boarded it, and you put it in and it works. Nah, nah. You want some ray traces? You want some high resolution frame rates and colors and stuff? You gotta pay again. Man, I'm glad I'm not a pony. I'm glad I'm not a donkey unicorn. Man, I want to see the capation. I want to see the caps. I want to know what kind of copium they take every day, because Sony just be like, yeah, we gonna make that money. We don't care about the ponies, even though they're buying our stuff. We still don't care because money's number one. Okay, money first, graphics second, gameplay fourth. I don't know what third is on Sony side. On the Xbox side, money first, gameplay second, graphics third, hopefully. I don't know what else is after that. Let's go. Who cares about the Uncharted movie? Nobody cares. You know why nobody cares about the Uncharted movie? Is because everybody's talking about Spider-Man right now. And it's coming out like soon, like in a week or something. And you know it's bad, right? Because the past couple of days it's been nothing but Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse. I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's all right. Yeah, they're doing that again. But they went a little crazy. Unless that's the crazy psychedelic what they showed with a homeboy and he was fighting Miles Morales. If that's if that's the whole movie, I know it's not gonna be the whole movie, but they need to calm that down a little bit. They had a good thing with the first one, but you got to sprinkle. You can't put a whole pound of salt on that burger, boy. I can't even talk. Man, That's the best thing they got going for them is Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know about this new one, Across the Spider-Verse. Who knows? Maybe it's hot trash garbage. It might be good. Who knows? If Lord is still in there, Lord Miller, if he's still in there, then it's probably gonna be good. But I'm gonna just say that I have very little faith when it comes to movies on Sony's side. Like I said, there's that one exception, and their business model on the PlayStation is it's horrendous, and I hope they keep doing it. I want them to dig a little bit deeper. Just keep digging. I can't dig deeper. There it is. I can't. Okay, sorry. Anyway, nobody cares about PC. I think PC's coming out later as we head into the PC wish list. Done. But rest assured, we'll be revisiting and revealing pertaining to PC launch. See, they don't even care. They don't care about PC. They acting like they care about PC, but they barely care. This is just a, oh man, I swear. And the thing is, this is going to continue with the PlayStation, the Pony Pass, whatever they call it. I don't even know, Spartacus. This is what the Pony Pass is going to be like. It's like, oh yeah, you notice it said, soon to be announced or upcoming PlayStation 5 games in the Pony Pass. It's like, that's not, when it comes out, you're not gonna have no PlayStation 5 games. Bunch of old games. I'm like, yeah, that's supposed to be the competitor? Man, yeah, man, it's rough out there for a pony, man. Y'all, you got some mold on your hay. I'm telling you, man. Your biscuits is dry as hell. I'm just saying. The donkey unicorns, man, y'all gonna be starving for a minute. Is this what y'all gonna eat in January? Is this it? When's that coming out? Is it early January? 28th. Y'all gotta wait the whole month. Damn. That's trash. Oh man, I got nothing else. It's just, your boy Alex on YouTube, he shout out the ponies. He goes to the Tweetiverse and he says, "Look how these fools are fools." And I'm looking directly into Sony's eyes. I'm like, what? When Destin Legary is sitting there and critiquing and complaining and going through all the bad comments, you know there's a problem, because he's like he's like vanilla ice cream. You know what I mean? He's a vanilla ice cream. He's cool. I like him. Vanilla ice cream though. He don't want to rock no boats. He got family. He got job. He can't be like Dr. Disrespect or me, who ain't. It's for fun. I got no sponsors. Shoot, I'm a corporation looking over my shoulder. You better watch what you say. Nah, I ain't got that. I'm good. Just to be clear, if I have Uncharted 4, look, the first comment, don't even know what the hell's going on. Just to be clear, if I have Uncharted 4 on disc, I can upgrade to the remaster for £10. I get the disc needs to be inserted to play. I just wanted to clarify the pricing, please. People don't know what the hell's going on, man. So long as you have a physical copy, you can take advantage of 10 press grade, same with Death Stranding does it too. $10 upgrade. Yep, unless you have can't insert a disc. Yeah, that's right. If you have the digital version of the PlayStation 5, you can't get this. You're sorry. You can't upgrade. They started to release PlayStation 5 games on PC closer to day and date. There's gonna be some angry PS only owners. Yeah, whatever. Which is ridiculous. It doesn't hurt anyone for a game to be able to be played on another platform. That said, there are many people, such as myself, who own a top-end 3090, must be nice, gaming PC, PlayStation 5, Series X, and a Nintendo Switch. Why would you put a Switch into that pantheon and caliber of hardware devices? Switch is like a beeper. Everybody else got smartphones. I'm just kidding. That's exaggeration, but kind of not. We couldn't be happier that it'll be coming to PC also, where the ultimate experience will be able to play this game. That's like a backhanded slaplement. Yeah, he's just saying that. His 3090 PC, yes, is better than PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Let's be real. We all, including you, assume that this was launching on both March and April. So they're talking about PC. Exactly, $10 for a patch. Gotta love modern gaming. See, See what I'm saying? I mean, these guys are being nice because this is like PlayStation, but I think Destin went on to the Reddit and they were like, bruh, they were like, leg drop, elbow drop. I did leg drop with that. Anyway. Oh, so if I have a disc version of UC4 and purchase digital version of LL, does the $10 upgrade apply to both, or is it $10 each? To both? That's not true. No. He has separate versions he doesn't have the collection. So he has to upgrade both separately. See what I'm saying? They ain't got the right name now. Oh, maybe. Look, I don't care. It's still stupid. Seems like us fans who already bought both get the worst end of the deal here, eh? See what I'm saying? Home cash. Okay, it's freaking. This voice confused me because I got LL when it was still just in the expansion season pass thing before it became a full story thing. I have U4 on disc, but LL digitally through that. So can I keep it digital and upgrade LL, or do we need the disc? Yeah, that's a good question. And something that they didn't say in here, they delisted the standalone versions of Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy in their store. So you can't buy them digitally separately. You have to buy the bundle. Yo. It's super convoluted. It's super petty. Super confused. It's not super confused, but it's confusing enough to be annoying. And y'all could keep that. Y'all donkey unicorns could keep that. You could say, oh, this is the best game. I'm going to wait to PC. Well, I don't have to deal with none of this. I'm going to get it nice and cheap because it's going to be like 29 years later. And I'm like, oh, it's like $5, like $10. That's how much the digital versions of those games were separately. It was $10 each in the store. And they delisted them so they can sell you a $40, $50 copy. They're forcing you to pay more plus an upgrade. If you wanted to buy the PlayStation 4 version and get the upgrade, it's going to be like $50. I'm telling you, man. Oh, man. Thanks for the $10 upgrade option. Can't wait to replay. What? Who? Can I jump through the internet and smack this fool? How you going to thank them when the other people's, their competitors, which they're not really, but they are, they're doing it for free. For free. Not because, oh, they have to catch up. Nah. That narrative is done. Because as far as I'm looking at it, Sony has a lot of catching up to do. Now, on the facade, you say, oh, man, Sony's the best. They make the best game, right? Meanwhile, guess who they ran to for server work, server infrastructure, cloud gaming? Guess who they ran to? They didn't run to their mama. They didn't run to their daddy. They didn't run to their uncle. Nuh-uh. Theo Jimmy didn't come through. Rest in peace. No. They ran to their arch enemy, competitors. Oh, we're joining into a understanding agreement of loveliness friends with technologies. We'll give them some AI codes, and they'll show us how cloud gaming works and charge us to use theirs because we don't have one. They don't have they're reliant on other people's technologies to survive. How long can they survive like that? I guess the $10 upgrade is the price we have to pay for the lack of innovation at Sony, because they don't have all their stuff together. They're over here like, oh, make the graphics pretty. Meanwhile, everybody else is going light speed into the future. Like, oh yeah, this cloud thing's pretty big. Meanwhile, last gen, everybody's making fun of the cloud. Oh, cloud gaming, cloud computer, right? They were making fun of Xbox, right? Look at them now, boy. Look at them now. What's going on now? Oops. Just saying. PlayStation Plus members who claim I bought it, so this doesn't affect me. But why not? There's so many questions because they're greedy. They did this with the free PS Plus Final Fantasy VII Remaster. I remember that, where you couldn't buy the upgrade to the PS5 version. If you redeemed it, you had to pay full price for the PS5 version. I didn't because I had principles. Yeah, that's messed up. That's the same thing they're doing now. Like, if like they're offering it for free for PS Plus. You have PS Plus, you could just download it for free. If you download it, you cannot get the whatchamacallit. You cannot get the PS5. You have to buy it full price. I'm like, wow, that's messed up. So messed up. Very confused of this wording. Performance mode. We carry over the high frame rate PS4 patch with performance mode. What did he mean by this? Wait, I didn't realize that. Okay, wait. So what that means is that it's higher resolution? Yeah, because performance mode is 60 frame, and if they had 60 frame already on PlayStation 4 with the patch, then what did they actually increase the resolution, or is who cares? I mean, it doesn't matter. So if look, people still asking questions. I'm still scrolling. So if I'm both, is it 10 or is it see? Just replay in case someone knows. Okay, that's what I'm saying. $10 in total. That will get you both remasters. I don't know about this. I don't know. They didn't say that. They said if you bought the bundle, you get it, but not the separate games. They didn't say 10. No, that's not. Because the separate games aren't the bundle. They're separate games. They're separate apps. I don't know. I bought the Lost Legacy digital, but got Uncharted first party before. Will still be eligible. Nah, no. That's not true. No, he got Uncharted through PS Plus. So that doesn't. They set it up there. See, this motherfucker was lying. This motherfucker. They got cappers in the freaking comments. Xbox version, please. I'm done. Sony's out their mind. They're not, but they are, because they don't realize what is going on, and their hubris is so thick they can't see that they are just chopping themselves down at the knees. They're beavering themselves. That sounded a little dirty. But look, I cannot guide these donkey unicorns to the light, to the water. I cannot lead these donkey unicorns to the water, the clear crisp water of Xbox. Nah, I'm just kidding. Look, if they want to eat poison oats, look, let them eat it. Let them gain resilience and be resistance to the rot, to the poison that Sony is dishing out to them constantly. It's poison because it's like bad news. It's bad news. It's like, oh yeah, we're getting Uncharted Remaster, yeah, collection. Caveat. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, why can't it be just all good news? Why can't it be a celebration of Uncharted's coming and it's gonna look real cool and stuff? It can't be. Why? Because Sony gets in the way. The money gets in the way. Why? Because they don't actually have a Game Pass competitor. They have something coming up. It's not a Game Pass competitor. I was watching another video by, I think it was maybe Destin or somebody else was talking about it, and they were like, yeah, this ain't everything that I've seen about their competitor. I said this last video, but nobody's feeling it. Nobody's feeling it. Oh, it's Giant Bomb. Giant Bomb went through it. I was like, ooh. Jeff Gershman was like, yeah, nah, this is And then Danny was like, this seems like the same thing that they have already. What's going on? Oh man, they're losing it over there. They're scribbling and scrambling, and it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch the slow motion deterioration and explosion. You ever watch the slow, like when Mount St. Helens when Mount St. Helens erupted, right? And somebody was taking I think they were taking videos or it's just pictures or something, and they did like the slow motion kind of morph thing of it, and that's what it feels like, a slow motion eruption, landslide, devastation. That's what the PlayStation 5 ecosystem is right now. It's just a slow motion train wreck happening right in front of our eyes. Oh, to be a video game company. That's not, I don't know what that feels like, because I'm not. Like and subscribe, appreciate you. Go and watch On You, the video. It's a music video, not a regular one of these. It's a music video. It's good. It's on my YouTube channel, Electron Bandit. If you're here, you're there. Anyway, do that thing. New one's coming in January. Beep, boop, beep. Tilt the weight.